All right, perfect. Welcome to the stream. Okay, it's officially the New York opening session. Just give me 2 seconds whilst I get out these links to the groups, and then we can get straight into it. Yeah, this morning's trading session went very, very, very well. Um, so let's see whether we can continue through today. Okay. All right, the links are out. So yeah, welcome. As always, guys, feel free to message us in the chat with any questions, any TA that you want us to go through, any trades that you're potentially scalping or having a look at. Let's make some money together. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this morning went very, very well. Obviously, it's the first day back since, first day back for the US since their holiday. So hopefully we can get some movement, some volume coming in on this session. The dollar is holding its level. Okay. Now we are expecting some data to also be coming out from the US. Okay, it's coming out. Starting now really. In the next 28 minutes, we get manufacturing PMI, services PMI, existing home sales. So yeah, we get a little bit of data coming out, which will be nice. And hopefully we can capitalize on some trades here. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. It does look like things are potentially going to break down lower. We're at that trend line again. We get a little bit of a push up, but relatively weak buy side coming in on here. So yeah, let's see whether the dollar can make a push up higher on the release of this data. If so, then hopefully we can get a nice break of this trend line, start moving towards kind of 24,000 roughly. So yeah, let's see what we can get. Okay. So I'm gonna look at oil, see if we can get anything on here. Potentially shorts. Could potentially get a short here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Right. Yeah. I think we could potentially take a short here. See how it works out. Maybe something like that. Nice and quick. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead of this session. Let's take a short here on oil. All right, let's get it. We're looking okay. Now, those that joined us in the London opening session, we ended on a short on EU50. Now, it's not really moved, so we'll keep an eye on it. At the moment, I mean, it's holding its level of resistance, but it does have a potential to break up higher, so we'll keep a close eye on it. If it does end up breaking above 42.55 is probably our last kind of area. So if it starts pushing towards that number, then we'll just get out. It's basically a break even, so it's not detrimental. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to message anything in the chat. Make yourselves at home. Let's see if we can capitalize on some trades here. Now, as mentioned, we have taken a short here on oil. See if we can continue holding this level. If it pushes up above, then yeah, it's cancelled. But at the moment, we're holding slightly, so we just need some movement from the dollar. I'm sure I'd see things start to break down. Now, obviously, Bitcoin's at its resistance level, so hopefully we can hold this level and start breaking down. But again, we're at a trend line. We could very much get a bounce off here. So again, just need to keep a close eye on things. But it shouldn't be too bad. Right, so yeah, we've taken a short on ETHW. Okay, it's looking nice. It is looking very nice. Yeah, holding this level of resistance here, as you can see, got a nice pullback, nice decline in price, nice increased sell side volume. So let's see if we can continue holding. If Bitcoin breaks that trend line, this one will start to trickle down. Yeah, it's a nicer looking one. Also kind of holding onto a trend line here, as you can see. But yeah, it does look like it's formed somewhat of a top. So ideally, we just want things to coincide and break with it. At the moment, Bitcoin is holding onto that level of resistance, which is nice to see. So yeah, let's see if we can get a continuation. Okay. Right. Yeah, those everyone that's joining us, welcome. Just to touch base again, we've taken a short here on oil, and we got in a short earlier on ETHW. Okay, so those are the two that are in play. We are also short on EU50. This was opened on the London session this morning. Hasn't fully materialized, but we're holding this level of resistance, so hopefully we can make that break of this ascending triangle. That would be lovely. So yeah, let's see what we can get. it might be the case that things run a little bit deeper into that New York session today. We need some sell side coming in on Bitcoin here. So we're 4 minutes away from that New York Open. So yeah, let's see if we can get some nice volume starts kicking. Setting a little bit of a bottom, so we do need it to materialize relatively soon, otherwise things are probably going to make that push up higher. It was a nice test of this level again, and then some nice sell side on the follow through, coming all the way down to that trend line as mentioned earlier. So I mean, let's see whether we can make that break. If not, then we're probably going to make another push. Needed to start making that move. Not seeing a whole load of buy side. Right, 2 minutes, New York Open, and then we also get some. I know 17 minutes away from the data, so we get that quarter past, quarter two, sorry. Any comment on oil and BP in particular? Do you mean any news on oil, BP, or do you mean just the TA? Let me know and I can clarify that for you. But yeah, we may as well go over some of the TA anyway on oil. I mean, it's holding onto this level now. It could very easily also push up. But we're seeing a little bit of sell side, and we're holding. But if we start pushing up, then I mean, this is your level of resistance to look at where it's tested twice. So yeah. No, not options trade. I don't trade options. I trade futures. Yeah, it's options is only really an American thing. It's not really a thing over here. making a slight turn. Okay, New York is live. Now we do get some data in about 15 minutes. We get US manufacturing PMI, services PMI, which is going to be of importance. So bear that in mind. As soon as that starts to come in, you're going to see a decent amount of movement. Pretty sure the last PMI came in quite hot. So services PMI is kind of the one that you want to keep your eyes on, really. Yeah, let's see if we can make a move down. Okay, right, we're going to get out of this oil trade. Doesn't look like it's going to materialize to the downside. Yeah, let's get out. Alright, we're gonna take a long instead. You alright, Father? How you doing? You okay? Welcome to the stream, my man. Yeah, that does look like a rebound on Bitcoin. Let's see if the moving averages on the 15-minute can hold. If not, let's get out of it. Yeah, that's looking too strong for my liking. Alright, let's see if we can get in on something nice, yeah. Yeah, this is looking nice. Alright, we're going to take a long here on Phantom. see if we can make that push. Tested, came back down, tested that that's trend line. I'm just gonna go for a nice long just to first structure, so see if we can get a nice pump up. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, nice reaction so far. You're right, Nova. Welcome to the stream, man. Right, yeah, let's see if we can get something on the stream, man. It's looking okay. Things do look like they're propping up, setting some nice positive structure off this trend line. So hopefully we can get a nice move. I mean, dollar's definitely going to have to play along with us, otherwise I'm going to have to switch it over. But yeah, obviously we've been talking about Phantom in the last couple of live streams, and I mean, obviously it made that break of that trend line to come back down, tested the moving averages as support, seen a nice buy side reaction off there, as well as that trend line setting that structure. So hopefully we can get a nice continuation. Now obviously Bitcoin's going to have to move up. Now, it's looking like it's bounced off that trend line. So if we can get over these moving averages, kind of start trading above 24,800, everything should start moving. Again, oil would say just switched it over from a short to a long. Now nicely in profit as well. So let's see if we can play it all the way to about $78. That'll be great. Yeah, that'll be a nice capitalization on some nice profit there. So yeah, let's see what we can get. No, very, very nice reaction. Even on the lower time frames, you can see we're starting to see some buy side coming in. So let's see if we can break through that short-term structure. So we got a couple of tops that we need to kind of break through. Once we get above that level, should be basically free reigns, really. But yeah, we do need to make that push. I'm selling APT. I missed the signal last night. Should I stay in? Was that? So I presume you're still in short, right? Just move it to break even, bro. Just keep out break even. It's made a nice move. I mean, you could just take the profit, cash in the profit, move on to the next one. It could be the case that you get a nice rebound. So I mean, if you're, hopefully you're in profit. If not, well, you should be in profit, because I mean the signal got sent out last night and it was somewhere at the top here. So yeah, for you, I'll probably just cash it in, bro. Yeah, just cash in your money. Yeah, cash and run. Seeing a little bit of bullish, yeah. Yeah, small profit. Yeah, that's cool, man. Even if you got out break even, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, the way crypto has been playing, even since last week off CPI, has been kind of very strangely moving. So, yeah, let's see. This is a nice reaction from the sellers here, but the sellers, as you can see, kind of failed to materialize. So it could be the case that we kind of make another push. Now, obviously, this week we're getting PCE prices. Today we're getting services PMI. That's your figure to look at. 2 minutes out from that figure. So, yeah, we'll see what kind of happens. But it's either tomorrow or the day after. Let me have a little look. Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow is a big day for a very, very big day. We got a lot. So we got German CPI. Italian CPI. Yeah, tomorrow is a relatively big day. Thursday is your biggest day. EU CPI, and then we get all of that US data, core PCE prices, corporate profits, GDP, initial jobless claims. So yeah, Thursday is your hot day. Let's see if we can get a continuation here. Does look like we could potentially just come test this area again, potentially test that trend line. That'll be a nice move. This could potentially move up higher. Still relatively weak sell side here. Hopefully we can hold this level of previous resistance as new support on oil. That'll be a nice potential move to the upside off it. Gotta run. See you soon. Yes, I'll see you soon, my man. I will see you soon in a couple hours. Yep, take care. See if we can hold. Nice. Seeing some buyers coming in, yeah. Okay, so services PMI is out now. Let's have a little look. What was it saying? Okay, so has come in hotter. Yeah, hotter. It's weird though, because it's coming hotter. However, things are. This is going to start pumping. I'm not sure if I like it. Right, we're moving that FTM trade straight into break even. Yeah, it's got a chance to turn around. So, yeah, this is going break even. No messing around there. And this needs to sort itself out. Right, so yeah, services PMI came in at 50.5, forecasted 47.2, and previous 46.8. Manufacturing PMI 47.8, forecast 47.1, previous 46.9. So obviously, that's just indicating of services and manufacturing's kind of those sectors are hot. So yeah, it's not good news in terms of for the Feds, and obviously the markets wanting the interest rate cycle to come down. So that's why we have moved it straight to break even, because we've got a chance for this to really start to ramp up. Yeah. Alright, yeah, close that oil trade. It's not going to go our way. See if we can get something on natural gas. Or even gold. Gold might be moving as well. Some sell side there. Wow, that would have been a beautiful trade. Look at that go. Fuck. This is going to start pumping as well. Right, we're also going to take a long here on US Canadian. See if we can get a break off that day, so that would be nice. Alright. Definitely getting some movement. Some volatility here. See if we can get a break of this trend line, that would be lovely. Strong move. Right, that's that FTM trade's closed out, break even. We'll see how far this can push up. But those, that, I mean, that data does indicate some hot reports from last month, so right, we get existing home sales in 5 minutes. Should be able to get a nice move. feels a bit all over the place right now. Natural gas is going for it. Look at that move. Crazy, crazy, crazy move. So it was an 18-month low as when it reached 2.27. And obviously it's broken it, so yeah, it's gone. So we got a little bit of structure down here. See if we can get a break. That's some very, very nice buy side. And still looks like a strong candle. This is looking pretty sweet as well for a long. See how well it holds. Okay. Right, we're going to take a long on sugar as well. Let's see if we can some movement. So existing home sales has come in for January, relatively unchanged, 4 mil. And existing home sales month on month, minus 0.7. Forecast was 2%. Previous was 2.2. See if we can get a continuation. Crypto's looking weak. This is a great deal. Should be getting a little bit more movement. Yeah, it looks like we're going to just hold. Looking likely we're going to get some movement on that European close. Not a whole load of volume coming in right now. This is still okay though. See how the buyers come in on here, but it's going to be a little bit of structure being built up before it goes. I like a short on Iron J. Just looking rough. It's made its move. See how good of a reaction we can get from the dollar here. This has come down nicely. Okay. Probably start thinking about yeah, moving that stop loss to break even. Do what you want to do. Right, we've moved our stop loss to break even on INJ. Okay, our entry was 4.078. Okay, beautiful. So we're nicely in profit. This is our entry just here. Okay, so well done. Just need to be cautious. Just need to be cautious of a potential rebound. Okay, we're not safe until we kind of really break past this low here. So, yeah, but I mean, it's break even. We're just keeping an eye on this. So, US dollar is making its move back up. I think sugar's going to take a little bit of time to materialize. It's coming back down, testing that structure off. So, we just needed to hold. We'll add, if we start seeing a little bit of support coming in, then we'll add a bit of we'll add some lots at that level. Yeah, let's see. Here goes. Here goes crypto. Just expect if we break through this trend line, things are going to come down heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy. And I mean, obviously we came up, tested those moving averages and started to really start to pump down. Quite decent amount of sell side coming in on that lower time frame as well. So, yeah, does look like we're going to make a decent move. Fingers crossed. We need a nice break. Here we go. Here we go. Here's your break. See if we can continue down. This looks good. Bit of a rebound, yeah. Very weak buy side. That fake out. Straight back into structure. Looks like a little bit of a double top there. Still seeing some nice sell side coming in on there as well. Like downside potential. Need that sell side to follow through on this. This is holding, this is coming down. Right. Don't think this is holding very well. Yeah, too much sell side. We're still getting quite weak buy side on the follow through here, so we could still be looking at a nice continuation to the downside. Just want to get on something nice. It's not going to. Right. This is fully gone for it as well. It's too late. Very, very, very weak buy side. This is holding. 3 minutes left on the 15-minute. This is looking okay. Yeah, let's do it. I like the look of this. Well, at least INJ is nicely in profit. I mean, dollar index is making a turnaround. See if it can continue holding. This is starting to come down. Seeing a little bit of sell side coming in as well. So it's kind of just failed to break through. Where did I set my stop loss? Somewhere down here. Yeah, so that's where my stop loss is at. It needs to come down. Very, very, very weak buy side coming in. So, gotta let things kind of continue warming up, yeah, a little bit. This needs to sort itself out. I need to make that break. Does look like we're going to make that break, doesn't it? All right, we're taking our profit here on INJ. Let's just cash in. That's some nice profit. That's I mean, we're in break even, so if you do wish to stay in and just see how it plays out, feel free. We've cashed out 200%, so can't be complaining about that. This is a bit of a bummer though. Just need this to start making a move. Still very, very, very weak buy side coming in. Even though that dollar is making a move to the downside here, still very, very, very weak buy side on Bitcoin. So this could rebound quite heavily off this level of support. See if we can get turned around here. Seeing a little bit of support, yeah. Alright, starting to make a little bit of a turnaround here. Very weak. Alright, dollar index coming down to its trend line. See what it's able to do from here. Seems like the markets don't give a shit about that data. That's what it looks like. This has got to break. Right, okay, beautiful. Yeah, we'll let things kind of play out and then make a decision on what's happening. It does look like, well, we've come down to support on the dollar. Hopefully we can get a nice reaction to the upside. If not, if we start breaking through that trend line, then probably looks like we're going to get a decent move down to the downside. Obviously, we do have that 200 on the 1 hour. That's going to hold a little bit of support. So that is kind of your final point of support. If we break through that, then I mean we'll come in. We're going to start moving with pace to downside. Yeah, I mean the buyers aren't crazy on this rebound on Bitcoin. They're still very, very, very weak. So yeah, if we get this rebound off this level here, then we should start seeing the sellers start to come in again. Start attempting to properly break through that trend line. So yeah, we'll see how things kind of play out. I would stay for longer, but I've got to take a call with a member. So yeah, I'll see you later on. today, and we'll update you on the movements and kind of what's happened with the trades that we've opened. So, yeah, hold, see if we can get a continuation to the downside on the US Canadian dollar. Seeing a little bit of a rebound here, so let's see how deep it can rebound off. Well, back up. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, still very strong. Obviously, it breached that trend line. It kind of failed to make that move and test that previous high here, but we'll see how well it can hold this level here. Can potentially start to ramp up again. The data that we got out, I mean, it's obviously showing signs that, I mean, the services sector is still strong. So I mean, realistically, we should see the dollar strengthen. But yeah, I mean, the markets are doing their own thing. So yeah, we'll keep a close eye on things, and we'll update you guys where necessary. Okay, but yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, we'll touch base later on. Cheers.